Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Today we're continuing with our T1D The Basics playlist. And we just did a whole video on what CGM is. And I believe it's playing as of yesterday, and I believe you should take a look at that video before watching this one. Just a curiosity. Anyway, you've started doing everything right. You've done your testing, your eating, getting out and exercising, and now what? Well, sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. I don't know what's going on. Well, your doctors had the exact same problem when you were first diagnosed. They did magically come up with a dose of insulin and everything was fine. So you're going to have highs. You're going to have lows. Just the same as with your regular dosing of insulin. Sorry. So, what's going on? First of all, highs may sound as simple as just giving more insulin, and that will solve everything. Well, that could be an approach, but chances are you have to take a look around to see, did you have a low not too long before that? And did that prompt you to go high? Are you eating more? Did you count the carbs correctly? There's so many variables that you need to take a look at. If you're getting highs and lows, your doctor could give you a plan of a way to correct it. And that's something you need to discuss with them. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to sit here and prescribe a plan. I don't know why I did that. For you to correct your highs and your lows. So often, people just think they failed again. Oh my God, I failed again. So you have a high. Deal with it, learn from it, and move on. You have a low, same thing. Don't sweat over the small stuff. Now a low needs to be treated PDQ. And with a low, you're going to want to, if you're feeling low, you want to do a blood test to confirm it. Then you want to give 15 units of carbs, quick-acting carbs. Wait 15 minutes and test again. If you're still low, repeat. You don't want to have too many lows. The average diabetic can get 2 to 3 lows per week. Highs, well, you don't want to go too high. For me now, a high is considered anything over 13. That's considered a high. I'll start treating. I'll give corrections. My pump will do a lot of the heavy lifting, but I still, especially in the mornings, want to keep giving those little extra doses. And it's important that you do this, that you stay on top of your highs. If you notice every day you're peaking, it may need to be an adjustment of your insulin. Speak to your doctor first. If you're getting a lot of lows, it may mean that you need to adjust your insulin. Again, speak with your doctor. Don't just go out over-medicating, under-medicating. Now, I'm going to tell a story about highs. There was this girl who learned very quickly that when her blood sugars were high, she seemed to lose weight, looked great, and she would just stay away from going too high by just giving insulins and staying away from DKA. Exercising is great, but you need your medication. Remember, type 1's different from type 2. Type 1, you're pretty well going to be relegated to insulin for the rest of your life. Unless the cure is actually just around the corner. But diabetes, you could feel fine and roaming around 15, 16. Your body tries to compensate. Same as your body tries to compensate when you're on the low side. For me, lows, I don't feel anything. I don't get the sweats. I don't get the palpitations. I'm not necessarily hungry. The only thing I have heard, and this is from other people, is that I slur my words. Remember, keep your diabetes under control is the best answer to feeling better, keeping complications at bay. But don't just assume that you can go way off and correct all these. It's got to be done with the guidance of your doctor, diabetic nurse. So remember, testing. You should start to see a pattern. You'll know in the afternoons you're going higher or you're going lower. Make sure you take this information when you see your doctor. We talked a bit about visits and making sure you keep your medical appointments and discuss how things are going. Be truthful with the doctor. I think I said that before. But you want to ensure that everything is taken care of. Just saying, oh, well, I'm watching my blood sugars. Yeah, great if you watch your blood sugars go skyrocketing or very low. It just doesn't work out that great if you try to do things on your own. You may need to go see a diabetic nurse or go to classes. Don't feel defeatist. If your doctor suggests that, it's probably that he feels you need a solid background to go on your journey with diabetes. Don't say, oh, well, I can't do this. This is too damn complicated. It's not too damn complicated, and you can do it. Just remember that. You just need to put in the work and learn along the way. Just when I was a trainer, we used to always learn by breaking a task up into digestible chunks so that a person can learn. Don't worry about screwing up. Things will work. You need to develop and you need to grow. And that's the same with diabetes. When you're starting something, break it off into digestible chunks. Ask questions. Read. Speak to your doctor, your diabetic nurse. Because you can do this. Treat lows quickly. Treat highs. But don't go crazy. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.